Hello, good morning. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good. How about
Okay,
you?
good, not great. I am I'm also good.
But in
Okay.
this
Uh-huh.
morning, I got a I got a bad message from my agency,
Mhm.
which she helped me to go to LA,
Mhm.
and they say that I have to wait for another week because I was supposed to go LA next
Mhm.
week. I don't know. I said I tell you about this, but
Mhm.
so um originally I have not much time to have a class with you, but
Mhm.
in this morning they say that I have to wait another week, 1 week.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I might go there about 2 weeks later. I still have
Mhm.
some. I still
Classes.
have 2 weeks. So yeah, but I'm dying to go there. Yeah, I've been waiting for about 2 months already.
Mhm.
So it has already have passed uh, 2 months, but I need to wait for another month
Mhm.
because I can go LA about 2 weeks later, but I have to rent a house or I have to apply for my social security number
Mhm.
and I have to buy a car. So
Mhm.
that used car. So
Mhm.
it needs it needs more 2 weeks. So
Mhm.
I think I can start my work after a month later
Mhm.
from now. So yeah, it's very bad.
Yes.
I'm so sad about that.
Mhm. So when you go to LA, do you already have a place to stay?
Actually, yesterday someone gave me a call from LA and he said that she said that he now have a house that uh, nobody use right now. So
Mhm.
um, and the location was very good. It is very close from my company.
Mhm.
So if there are any other choices,
Mhm.
I would go there, and I think I can. It seems like I'm gonna live in there.
Mhm. Okay, so this this is for the
Yes,
internship,
it's just
right?
an internship.
Okay, so how long is this internship?
Oh, it's just a year.
Oh, it's for a year. That's
Is it
very
long or
it's
short?
already a it's already a very long one compared to our internship programs.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so that's good. That's for a year. Are you going to get paid?
Yes, it's get I'm get paid, but it's
Mhm.
very small, so I can
Mhm.
hardly uh go to go. It's just $1,400
Mhm.
per month, so
Okay.
it's uh not that high salary.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
I can just pay for my
Mhm.
rent for my house
Mhm.
and for my gas if I buy a car
Mhm.
and the price rate
Mhm.
in America is very high as you know. So
Yes. Okay, how much are cars?
I'm gonna buy a used car,
Mhm.
but
So
I
how
don't
much will that
know.
be?
Yes, I'm gonna mm, uh I'm gonna spend about $3,000 because it is the most no normally the car that I can use
Mhm.
for um uh the car in good condition is about
Mhm.
$3,000. So I'm not
Mhm.
gonna pay more than $3,000. But yeah, yeah. Do you have your own car?
No, but
Oh, yeah. Me too. I'm not have a car right now,
uh-huh.
and and the owner of the company said that
Mm-hmm.
it is um, they it is very people should buy a car because America is very big and the shop and company and house is very far
Mm-hmm.
from each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it's necessary to buy a car in LA. I don't want to buy it because it costs a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's $3,000 is very very uh very expensive I think.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so usually brand new cars costs how much?
Oh, brand new car is I don't know, but it's about at least 10,000, $20,000
Mm. And those
about.
are the fancy ones, right?
It's not that fancy one. If I uh uh if it were a fancy car, it could cost about 4 or 5, 50,
Mm.
30 or $50,000.
Yes, it's stupidly expensive.
Yeah, really, it's stupidly expensive.
Yes, sometimes these kinds of things like fancy luxury cars and
Mm-hmm.
luxury clothes, it
Mm-hmm.
seems that the sellers doesn't want to sell them,
Oh,
right?
really? It's just it it's a cost. The price that uh we should pay for that product is just for their brand name, I think,
Mm, yes,
not for
most of
their
the
real,
time.
yes, real materials or
Uh-huh.
yes. It's not for. It's just for their brand name.
Yes, for the brand name. Well, that's how it is.
Mhm. Yeah. What is the most famous brand? The car brand of car
Mm-hmm.
in the Philippines.
The well, we have a lot of not really famous, but the most common ones are Toyota,
Oh, really?
Honda. What else?
I heard that I don't know it is a Honda or Toyota, but there is a large factory of Japanese car company in Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
heard
think
that.
I
Yes.
think that Toyota is a Japanese.
Yes. Both of them are Japanese car brand, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that it might be Toyota that have a large large factory in Philippines. I don't know.
I'm really not that
Me
familiar
too.
with kinds of cars.
Yeah.
I think uh-huh.
And how about Hyundai or
Yeah.
Kia?
Yes, we also have Hyundai here
Yes. How about
and
that brand?
Kia. Um, these are the most common ones.
Yes. And
Mm.
what do you think about Hyundai or Kia?
I told you I'm not really that familiar, but most of these ones they're sort of nice looking. I don't know. Are these
Really?
Hyundai and Kia? Are they Japanese also?
If I were not a Korean, would you say it? Same thing? Same? If I were not a Korean,
Uh-huh.
the person whom talk with you right now is not
Mhm.
Korean,
Mhm.
would you say like that? Hyundai is good, Hyundai and Kia is
I
nice and luxury.
I actually don't know. I'm not really that sure what's good and what's not because I really am not familiar
Oh, okay.
with
No
yes.
problem.
Why?
It's okay.
Are these Korean or Japanese?
Huh? Pardon?
Are Hyundai and Kia are they Korean or Japanese?
Oh, they are Korean.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it seems like you really don't know about
I really
that.
don't know about them.
Okay, understand.
Yes.
Because I don't know about the music or something that you are interested in.
Mhm.
And I like the music that I like. It's just
Mhm.
do you know the group Queen?
The group what?
Queen.
Queen.
Yes, Queen, which is the yes British. uh
Oh,
rock
yeah.
band.
Yes, I know, but I'm not really that familiar. But I think I have heard a lot of songs by Queen. Can
Oh,
you give me
really?
examples? Give me examples of
It's like
songs.
We Are the Champions, or
Yes, I've
yes,
heard that. We are the champions.
yes,
What else?
something like that. And
Uh-huh.
the Queen is the group that I really like.
Hmm.
And
I
what
really, mhm.
and then what kind of music are you interested in?
I am interested in all kinds of music, no particular artist,
Mm-hmm.
but it's all about the song. I like songs with sense and with taste, not just
Oh.
sort of, if you know Justin Bieber, I hate songs which are like Justin Bieber. So it's so it's so stereotypical. Like there are a lot
Yes.
of songs
So
like this,
so what?
no originality. Well, I like songs like, for example,
Uh-huh.
Queen can be one.
Yes.
Um, what else? Um, for example, bands. Most of them, some of them are actually classical.
Oh. And I love classical too, like
Uh huh.
but it is not classical, but it is a opera, like
Mm.
Pavarotti
Oh yes,
or
But he already died. That's so sad.
yes. But
Pavarotti.
his performance was very good.
Yes, we also have Pavarotti and Andrea Bocelli.
Oh,
Blind.
I really
Yes,
love Andrea Bocelli, and
yes,
his voice is really really
mm,
attractive.
yes. Didn't you know that when Andrea Bocelli was born, his doctor told his mother that he's gonna be blind forever, so
Yes.
you better let him die.
Oh, really?
The doctor said that, but fortunately, his mother didn't follow the doctor's advice, and
Mm-hmm.
look at Andrea now. He's a very proficient singer.
Mm.
So Andrea
And
Bocelli. Mm-hmm,
yes, if his mother let him die,
mm-hmm,
or have him die, how
mm-hmm.
can I say?
Let
Uh,
him die. Let him die.
let him die.
Mm-hmm,
And if his mother let him die,
mm-hmm.
might cannot we cannot we couldn't um listen to her voice right now.
Yes,
His
his voice.
voice. Mm.
Yes, because Andrea Bocelli is really a good
Oh,
singer.
really good, I think.
Yes, really good. But I think Pavarotti is better. but
He's one of the
but sad.
greatest. Yes,
Yes.
one of the greatest tenor
Uh-huh.
in history.
Yes, the Pava. It's his style is actually called bel canto.
Bel canto.
Yes, bel means beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, bel means beautiful. Canto means song. Canto because yes, because this is a bit similar for in our language. Canto is Italian for sing or for song,
Oh,
and
really?
in the Philippine language, canta.
Canta is
So
also the song.
song, yes.
Oh,
Because our language is very much influenced by the I mean the Spanish
yes,
and
Spanish, but it is
Spa-
not
mhm.
Italian, right?
And Spanish and Italian are a bit similar also.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yes,
didn't know that.
yes. Spanish and Italian are a bit similar, and
Mm-hmm.
Spanish and Filipino is a bit similar. For
Yes,
example,
I
the
know
word
that. Yes, in history,
mhm,
Spanish have conquered, is
colonized
colonized. Uh,
the
like
Philippines.
we were colonized by Japanese, and
Mm-hmm,
the Philippines was also colonized by Spanish,
mm-hmm.
and they influenced a lot
Yes,
to to Philippines. And I didn't know that Spanish and Italian have some kind of
similarity.
yes
Yes,
relationship.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, even our if you look at Asia, what is the only Catholic country? It's only the Philippines.
Oh, is Philippine isn't Philippine uh Christian
Yes,
country?
Christian. Yes, Christian Catholic. What's the difference? Roman,
I
I don't know. Do they
I
have,
think there are
or
a lot of difference between
or is
Catholic
it
and
is it
Christian.
Catholicism is like Roman Catholic, while
Yes, Rome.
Christianism is like born again? Is
What?
that it?
Pardon?
Born again, born again Christians.
Born again?
I really don't know. Why don't you explain it to me? What's the difference
Oh yes,
of Chris?
because the Catholic is very much uh stressed, and they think it is vital to um cherish their
Religion?
steps
Uh-huh.
to, and they think it is very important to
Mm-hmm.
have procedure. They really think procedure is very important.
Oh, so that's Catholic.
Yes, that is Catholic, and the Christian
Okay.
is not aware of that, and they're very free. Free, they do their uh worship. Yes, they do their
Mm.
worship very freely and like a concert. It seems like
Oh.
they sing a song and pray, and it's very freely. So
Um.
at first it looks like just a concert, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a kind of worship.
Oh, so I can say that it's more of a, it's both Catholic and Christian, but more on this side,
Yes,
on the
more
church
on
side.
the
Catholic.
process.
Yes. It's very sort of traditional, very
Yes, very
disciplined.
yes, you're right. Very traditional.
Yes, that is so I can say it's Catholic.
Yes. Do you have any religion?
No. Well, technically I was baptized as a Catholic, but I don't follow it.
Me too. I can say that I'm a temporary atheist.
Atheist. So do
Yeah,
you don't
atheist.
you don't believe in God?
I said that it's just a temporary because
Why?
yeah, I was also a Christian and Catholic
Mhm.
when I was
Mhm.
young, but
Mhm.
when I was in army, I was a
Mhm.
Catholic, but
Mhm.
when I was young, I was a Christian, and yes, and I have experienced both religions,
Mhm.
and I think, and I met some other person who is
Mhm.
atheist, so
Mhm.
I was influenced by him, and I'm a temporary atheist because I have to find out more evidence about the
Mm.
religion, more evidence about God.
Mm. I
So,
really, because well, in my case, I don't have a religion, but I am not an atheist.
hmm
It's because, well, I don't believe in religion, but I believe in God. That's it.
oh, what do you mean by that?
Yes, because religion is just an interpretation of the existence of God.
hmm
Well, God is God. That's it.
Oh, so you
And
believe your own God, right?
yes, and I
Not a
believe that
particular name
yes, not
or
Jesus.
something.
Yes, because I believe that God is Jesus Christ,
hmm
Allah,
hmm
Buddha. What else?
So you believe the person or the man who made the world or the universe, but
Hmm.
there he- the but the person who you believe is not not a particular religion, right?
Yeah, yes, this is what I think. God is God. It's just that for the Muslims, it is
hmm
Allah,
Yes.
and for the Catholics and the Christians, it's
hmm
Jesus, and for the
Oh,
Buddhists,
I
it's Buddha.
understand.
It's just that they named him, and then they claimed that, and then today these two are fighting. Christianity and
Mm,
I mean this one, Christianity and Muslims,
yes.
Christians and Muslims are fighting because of who? Because of the name of this
Oh, yes,
God,
yes.
right?
Right, right. And I agree with you that there is a the difference between you and me uh, is I don't believe the the person who made the universe, and you just don't believe the particular God, but I just
Mm-hmm.
I I'm even do not believe any God. Is the
Mm.
difference.
Okay, so that means you are an atheist.
Yes, atheist.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And is the do you know the Richard Dawkins?
The
Doc Richard Dawkins, who is the um, evolution scientist.
oh,
You might hear
that's
about.
Charles
Yeah,
Darwin.
it's Charles Darwin, but
Yes,
nowadays the yes is it Richard Dawkins.
Richard Dawkins.
Dawkins, yes, Richard Dawkins.
Richard Dawkins. Tell me
He is
something
one
about.
of the yes, he is one of the
Mm-hmm.
evolution scientist, and
Mm-hmm.
he's also the greatest atheist in this world. And
Yeah.
I was influenced. He influenced me to
Mm-hmm.
become atheist right now.
Yes, because I think most of the best scientists in the world and even in history were atheists. Even
Yes.
philosophers,
Mm-hmm.
most of them are atheists. Because
Yes. Oh yes.
mhm, because according to them, if you remove the idea of a god,
Mm-hmm.
then it will lead you to true knowledge. That's why they
Yes.
had these
That's true.
ideas. Yes, I
The
also agree
God
with you.
for yes for the Dawkins or the for the atheist,
Hmm.
the science is the God
Yes,
who made the
yes,
world and
yes.
universe.
So you know that there are a lot of biblical teachings that are wrong.
Oh yes.
Like for
Like for example, what?
Galileo Galilei, do you know him?
Oh, of course.
Yes, Galileo. In his time, the priests, or let's just say that the church,
Mm-hmm.
taught the people that the earth is the center of the universe and the
Oh
sun and
yeah.
everything else is rotating.
Yes.
This is called geocentric theory.
Geocentric.
Hmm. And then Galileo had his
Mm-hmm.
discovery that that is wrong. It's
Okay.
helio. The sun is the center. It is the, well, it looks like a flower. And
That's
then it is
okay.
called to be the heliocentric theory. And when he told that the teaching of the church is wrong, he was sent to prison, right?
Oh yeah, I just very astounded. I was just very astounded that you know the word geocentric and heliocentric.
Actually, it's easy. Geo is like
Yes,
Latin for earth,
it's very
and
easy to know, but yeah, oh, it's very scientific word. So wow,
hmm.
you're very great. You're really a teacher.
It's just that you need to. Well, I don't know, but I think I'm just familiar with word origins.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you know word origins, that it can provide you an opportunity, or yes, opportunity to know more about things.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, when you say geocentric, then, and I know that geo is means earth,
Yes,
then
Earth.
earth is the center,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. And helio, most of these ones I've learned in Greek mythology.
Yes.
Yes, most of them, uh it makes it gives you insight about things.
Yes,
That's just it. Hmm.
and it is some kind of characteristic or some kind of particular thing that the person who majored English or English
Hmm.
education, because my brother, did I say that my brother, I have a brother.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have a brother who is now majoring in English education in
Hmm.
college, and
Hmm.
he has some kind of logic like you.
Hmm.
So I just think come up with him. I just
Hmm.
um, think you made me with um uh how can I
Go
say
ahead.
uh recall. You made me recall him.
Okay, recall.
Like what you said just before is
Mm-hmm.
like was was like
Mm-hmm.
my brother.
Mm-hmm.
So you
I
recall me.
actually, yes, I
You
ac-
made me recall him.
mhm. I actually when I was in high school, English is just the second favorite. My second
Hmm.
favorite. My favorite was science.
It's
But
totally different.
yeah, science, that was my first, and then English, and then
Hmm.
history. But I didn't major in science. You know why?
Why?
Because of because in science there is chemistry, and chemistry is a very difficult subject for me because it involves numbers. Like for example, this makes me confuse C6, for example, things like this. C6,
Yes, yes.
H12, O6, things like that makes me
Hmm.
doesn't like math anymore.
But
I'm science.
there's another part of science like
Biology, yes.
physics or
Biology,
biology
physics,
or
yes.
yes. Why don't you choose one of them?
It's because, of course, I have researched before I chose my major. I've
Yes.
researched about that, and then we really need to take chemistry, and also
Hmm.
with science, you get to
Yes.
have a lot of this this thing, this,
Yes, mathematics. I really
and
hate
I
it
yes, and I
too.
hate math.
Mm.
Yes.
Me too.
Oh.
But I'm now majoring in international trade and commerce, and I need
Mm-hmm.
to study
Yes,
for.
math.
Yes, I need to study for some kind of um, uh, uh, economics,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, there's a lot of economics
Mm-hmm.
in international trade and commerce major, and
Yes.
I really hate math too. So
Mm-hmm.
I had really a lot of difficulty
Mm-hmm.
studying economics because of
Yes.
the math.
Because math for me, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and
Division.
division, that is the only thing that is important to me in math. Everything else is just useless. Because
Me
my
too.
yes, my philosophy is that if I know how to add, subtract, multiply, and divide, that's enough for me. And
Yes.
today you don't have to do it manually because we have calculators and computers already,
Oh,
right?
you're right. So, although we studied in high schools and we can
Hmm.
study further in university, but in our life, real life, we don't have to
Hmm.
use them. So,
Yes.
what we just use is these four kinds of things.
Hmm. Yes,
Yes.
and it's just what you really need is just practical knowledge,
Yes.
right?
Just yes. That word is very precise.
Yes,
Practical knowledge.
yes, because my literature teacher in the university told us, I don't need math in my life. What if my house is burning? Do I still need to solve x plus y and things like that?
No, you don't have to.
What the school should be teaching should not be math, just this one for the math part,
Mm,
and then thinking how to think, because people are getting more and more stupid as years go by, right?
yes, your opinion is very plausible. Very
Okay.
yes, I can agree with that.
Okay, thank you very much for this very nice conversation again.
Mm-hmm.
But it's already 11 o'clock. We don't have much time anymore. So we'll meet each other on Friday again.
Okay, it was very nice to talk with you.
Yeah, so it was also very nice talking to you, Brandon. So have
Okay.
a nice day. See you again on Friday.
Okay, see you.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye bye.